Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me today. It's only 1:02 here. I don't know what time it is in your area. Today's going to be missing in Missouri. It won't be long. I promise. It'll just be a little bit, but we do need to discuss it. Missouri just keeps getting more and more missing, just left and right. We do have two streams going, so if you can't see someone in the other chat, you're probably not blocked. It's probably just because we have the two going. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. So this is Jesse Warren Ross. Jesse Warren Ross has been missing since 11/21/2006 from Chicago, Illinois. His classification is he's an endangered missing male. He's white. He was born February 18th, 1987, so he would be 38 years old. He went missing at 19 years old. Height and weight is 5'10" and 140 pounds. Now he was last seen wearing a white t-shirt, a green warm-up jacket, blue jeans, and black sneakers. Now, he's a white male with red hair, blue eyes. Ross wears glasses with dark colored wire frames. He has a freckled complexion, and his radio name is Opie Cunningham. Now, Ross was last seen at approximately 2:30 a.m. on November 21st, 2006, leaving a meeting at the Sheraton surveillance camera at the hotel. Oh, I'm sorry. It skipped over on me. Sorry, guys. Meeting at the Sheraton Hotel in the vicinity of the 300 block of East North Water Street in Chicago, Illinois. He also was a sophomore in communications. He had a sophomore communications major at the University of Missouri at Kansas City at the time, and none of the cameras had recorded Ross. Now, the surveillance cameras at the hotel did actually show him walking out of the building, but he did not appear to be intoxicated at all. He did an unpaid internship at Castle Station at 95.7 The Vibe. Now, prior to his disappearance, he was a very popular personality on the station's Shorty and the Boys. Now, that was a morning show. His radio name was Opie Cunningham, and there's been no activity on his cellular phone or credit card since the last time he was seen. If you have any information, please contact the investigating agency, which is Chicago Police Department at 312-744-8266. What a heartbreaking story. And his dad is all over Facebook, and he never gives up. Every day he shares his son. Hey Chris, thank you for joining. Hi Kit. Hi Chunky. Hi Potato. Callie. Thank you guys for coming in. Hi John Paul. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go to the next one. Now, this one is John Gans. John Gans' last date of contact was 4/5/2025. He is 49 years old. He's a white male with brown hair, hazel eyes, 5'10". He weighs around 195 pounds, and he's missing from Springfield, Missouri. If you have any information about his whereabouts, please contact the Springfield Police Department at 417-864-1810. Or you can contact the Missouri State Highway Patrol Missing Persons Clearinghouse at 573-526-6178. Next, we have John Dudding. Now, there is a $7,500 cash reward to any anonymous person who can lead us to the remains of J.P. Dudding or information leading to an arrest and conviction of person or persons responsible. Now, his last date of contact is January 28th, 2023. His last known location is his residence in Willow Springs, Missouri. He has tattoos, horseshoe on left arm. The subject was found missing after no usual contact found upon arrival at his residence. It was set on fire, and all usual belongings that he would have taken with him are still at that residence, including cell phone and wallet. Oh, that's heartbreaking. My goodness. If you think you have any information about John Dudding, please contact 417-967-4165. So how's your day going, guys? I know it's starting to get spring and nice and warm out. Grass cutting time. You guys cut grass yet, John, Chris, Kit, Callie? I've had to cut mine twice now, and I guess from all the rain. Okay, so here we have Ashley Nicole Howes, and now she's missing from Lexington, Missouri. She's been missing since April 22nd, 2026. She's 5'2", 100 pounds. She has brown hair. Her eye color is unknown, and her race is white. No other information is out about her, which is really heartbreaking, but there's actually like nothing else. And here's Opie again, which is Jesse Warren Ross. We just went over him. Now this is Megan Latham. Now I know Megan personally, and this is actually my hometown, where I was born and raised, but I don't live near there now. But this is Megan Latham. She was last seen April 17th. She was last seen in Cadet, Missouri, off of E Highway. She's 5'5". She weighs 175 pounds. She does frequent Iron County. Um, Guys, if you have any information about Megan, please do the right thing. Just call the Washington County Sheriff's Office. They don't have the number there, but I know it by heart. It's 573-438-5478. So we have Michael Hughes, and Michael Hughes is missing from Joplin, Missouri. Now, the Joplin Police is investigating a missing man not seen for a month. Michael Hughes, 31 years old, was last seen in Joplin, Missouri on October 20th, 2024. He is 6'5", 150 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Is known by the nickname Snoop or Dad. He does kind of favor Snoop a little. He was reported missing to the Joplin Police Department on November 18th, 2024. His case remains an active investigation. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Mr. Hughes, please contact the Joplin Police Department at 417-623-3131, or you can contact the Missouri State Highway Patrol Missing Persons Clearinghouse at 573-526-6178. Next, we have Destiny Pendleton. Oh, let me check, guys. I'm so sorry. I get to reading and rambling. Yes, yeah, it's good to raise awareness, Chris. It's rewarding to the soul. My yard needs a lot of work. Maybe after dentist, I'll get around to it. I know I get so tired of yard work in the summer, but I'd rather do that than shovel snow, JP. Yeah, she is very beautiful. Megan's very beautiful. Okay, so Destiny Pendleton is 17 years old. She is missing from Joplin, Missouri. 17-year-old Destiny Pendleton was missing from Joplin, Missouri. She was last seen on the west side of Joplin and is believed to be traveling on foot. Now, Joplin Police Department states Destiny is listed as endangered. If Destiny is located, please contact the Joplin Police Department at 417-623-3131, extension 1405. Yeah, she's really young too. That's scary. Joplin's not the best area for safety. We have Elijah Brown, 15 years old, missing from Joplin, Missouri. Now, 15-year-old Elijah Brown has been missing from Joplin, Missouri since 4/21/2026. Elijah is described as a white male with black hair and blue eyes. He is 5'8" and weighs 180 pounds. He has a scar on his chin. He was last seen wearing black pants with a red rose on the right thigh, a black shirt, and black shoes. If you have any information, please contact the Joplin Police Department at 417-623-3131, or the Missouri State Highway Patrol Missing Persons Unit at 573-526-6178. Joplin's looking more dangerous by the flyer. We have a endangered missing person. We have Juanita Gibson. Juanita Gibson was last seen on 12/22/2025. Let me try that again. That was a tongue twister. Endangered missing person, St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department. Juanita Gibson, 18 years old, 5'7", 120 pounds. Juanita Gibson was last seen on 12/22/25, leaving the 8800th block of Portland Terrace. She was wearing a white hooded sweatshirt with a pink pattern on the left sleeve and gray sweatpants. If you have any information about the whereabouts of Juanita Gibson, please contact let me see if I can see that. You can call 911 immediately, or tips can be sent to the Missing Persons Unit at 314-444-5738. Yeah, they don't make that very big for the St. Louis ones. Imagine that. And here we have Sarah Burton. And to go to Sarah Burton, I'm going to have to go over to the big screen because there's a lot of information on that. But I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and switch to the big screen anyway, because I have several on there too. And you may hear some that are repetitive. If so, guys, you just saw it twice. That's about all I can tell you. Okay. So now we're going to take this off here, and then Sarah is on the other one too. So let me remove her. And then we'll go ahead and switch over, and I'll share the screen, and then we'll be able to see the big screen here. Okay. And we'll go ahead and just start reading from there. Let me go ahead and share it because, of course, You have to share it twice now. It always confuses me. There we go. Okay. So let's go over to the big screen and we'll do this is Opie again. This is Jesse Warren Ross, endangered missing adult, born 2/18/1987, gender male, height 70 inches, weight 140 pounds. His eyes is blue. His hair is red. He also has the freckles, like his father had stated in the one flyer. His identifying marks, of course, the freckles, last seen wearing white t-shirt, green warm-up jacket, blue jeans, and black athletic shoes. Circumstances of his disappearance are unknown. Jesse was last seen at approximately 2:30 a.m. leaving a meeting at the hotel in the vicinity of 300th block of East North Water Street in Chicago, Illinois. Very dangerous area. Missing November 21st, 2006. Anyone with information regarding Jesse, please contact 1312-744-8266. We have Jack Roland Brady III, and he is missing from Joplin, Missouri. 35-year-old Jack Roland Brady III. Make sure you guys can see that. I hope you can see that. Can you guys see that in chat? My computer's jumping. Chris, can you see this okay? My computer keeps like hopping, which is really weird. Okay. All right. So we'll go from here. Jack Roland Brady III is missing from Joplin, Missouri. 35-year-old Jack Roland Brady III, who also goes by Trey, has been missing from Joplin, Missouri since 11/18/15. His loved ones are concerned for his well-being, and they just want to know that he's okay. Jack is 5'8", weighs around 170 pounds, and has brown hair and hazel eyes. He has a tattoo of a wolf on his right arm and is known to camp in wooded areas. If you have any information regarding Jack's whereabouts, please contact the Joplin PD at 417-623-3131 or the Missouri State Highway Patrol Missing Persons Unit at 573-526-6178. We have Marquand Michael Lee. Marquand Michael Lee has been missing since June 26, 2016, in the St. Louis, Missouri area. He is 30 years old, 5'8", 140 pounds, and he's African American. Marquand Lee was last seen in St. Louis, Missouri on June 26, 2016. His girlfriend had taken him to meet a friend, and he left her vehicle at Partridge and Florissant Avenue. He's never been heard or seen again. If you have any information about this missing person, Marquand Michael Lee, please contact the St. Louis Police Department at 314-444-5350, and that agency case number is 16-0322231. We have Tamance Hurt. Now, he's been missing from Kansas City, Missouri since 2/1/2024. He's 20 years old. He is missing from Kansas City, Missouri, male, black, medium complexion, 6'1", 160 pounds. He has black hair, medium length hair. He has brown eyes. On February 1st, 2024, Missouri Western State University freshman Tamance Hurt went missing from the Kansas City Greyhound station located at 1101 Trust Avenue. Circumstances of his disappearance are unknown. Anyone with information, please contact the Kansas City Police Department Missing Persons Unit at 816-234-5043. Again, we have John Dudding. John Dudding is a missing person. There is a $7,500 cash reward to any anonymous person who can lead us to the remains of J.P. Dudding or information leading to the arrest and conviction of person responsible. John J.P. Dudding has grayish hair, 130 to 140 pounds. He's 59 years old, 5'8" to 5'9". He has blue eyes. The subject was found missing after no unusual contact. The subject was found missing after no usual contact. Found upon arrival at his residence, his house was set on fire. As they pulled up, his house was on fire and all of his stuff was inside, and there was actually water running too. If you have any information about John, please contact 417-967-4165. Again, we have Jesse Warren Ross. 11/21/2006, missing from Chicago, Illinois. He's an endangered missing male. He's white. He was born February 18th, 1987. Now, his height and weight is 5'10" and 140 pounds. He was last seen wearing a white t-shirt, a green warm-up jacket, blue jeans, and black sneakers. His distinguishing characteristics: he's a white male with red hair, blue eyes, and he has glasses, and he also has freckles. If you have any information about Jesse Warren Ross, please do the right thing. Contact the investigating agency which is the Chicago Police Department. at 312-744-8266. Still missing. And this is Christopher Hoy, and he's missing from Dixon, Missouri. I have no other further information. I just know that family had put this out. And if you see this face, please remember this face. If you see him in Dixon, Missouri, please call 911 immediately. This is another one from St. Louis. This is Ian Schotten. He's missing from St. Louis, Missouri, and has since May 19th, 2022. He's a white Caucasian male, missing at 33 years old. He's now 37. He's 6 foot tall, 150 to 185 pounds. He has blue eyes. He may have a goatee. He most always wears sunglasses. Tattoos. He has numerous, as shown in the photos, a puzzle piece of on the back of his neck in the shape of a spine. He has a purple Grim Reaper on his shoulder and his daughter's name on his chest. Last known location and final communication to Ian's last known location was St. Louis, Missouri on May 19th, 2022. Now, this date is marked with his final communication with his mom, and whom he spoke or messaged daily prior to his disappearance. Now, his last message initially appeared normal, but upon closer review, it was unusual and inconsistent with his typical communication style. So this message read, "Don't worry if I don't call you for a while. I'll be working every day in a dog food factory in Chicago, Illinois." And they do have one there. Ian was not seen or heard from since that day, which was May 19th, 2022. And if you'd like to look him up, he's on NamUs under MP105081. You can contact Missouri State Highway Patrol at 636-300-2800. And his case number is 2205-91082. Hi, Frank Meister. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. So next we have Amber Marie Drury Gordon Cates. Now her last date of contact is 8/30/2025. She's 38 years old. She's a white female with blonde hair, blue eyes. She stands at 5'7". She weighs 150 pounds, and she's missing from Charleston, Missouri. Now, Amber was last known to be at a Walmart in Ozark, Missouri. She's known to go by the names Amber Drury, Amber Gordon, and Amber Cates. Amber has many tattoos, but most notably, she has a tattoo of a heart with a blood drop on her right cheek, and a tattoo is scripted of scripted font on the other, in the other word, writer, on the right side of her neck. If anyone has information regarding Amber Drury's whereabouts, please contact the Missouri State Highway Patrol Missing Persons Clearinghouse at 573-526-6178. How heartbreaking. How are you guys doing? Frank, how's your day going? Your day going good? It's a beautiful day here. I'm impressed since we had all those storms. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Okay, we'll continue. Oh, I missed her. Sorry, guys. So we have Janelle M. Johnson. Now, she was last seen 4/3/2017. She was 48 years old at the age of her disappearance. Now, her date of birth is 5/10/1969. She's a white female, brown hair, brown eyes, 5'4", and she weighs 160 pounds. She's missing from Independence, Missouri. Janelle Johnson was contacted by phone on 4/3/2017. Janelle has a tattoo of a heart on her left shoulder and a cherry tattoo on her right ankle. She also has large scars on her face. Anyone with information, please contact the Independence, Missouri Police Department at 816-325-7300. And here we have Chance Henry. I'm sure on Facebook you guys are very familiar with his mom, Linda. Linda is on there all the time. Every day she's posting Chance. God love her. Please say a prayer for her. She's really struggling. Trey Everett, friend missing from Neosho, Missouri since December 27th, 2025. So this says Trey Everett, but she sent me this as Chance. So this is Trey Everett. I'll have to find Chance's flyer. I think maybe she got him confused because they do look just alike. So Trey Everett, friend missing from Neosho, Missouri since December 27th, 2025. He was 26 years old at the time of his disappearance. Now he stands at 5'7", 200 pounds, brown hair, green eyes, and he is a white male. Trey has a tattoo of a cow skull on his neck and a tattoo of a skull with a crown on his left arm. If you have any information about Trey, please contact the Neosho, Missouri Police Department at 417-457-8012. I know I have Chance in here, guys, but don't let me end this without showing Chance for sure. This is Kevin Wild, and he's also missing from Missouri. 54-year-old Kevin Wild has been missing from Chesterfield, Missouri since 4/7/2026. He was last known to be traveling in the area of I-64 and Boone's Crossing at approximately, and it doesn't kind of give me this on the other side. I do believe I read this as 3 a.m. And Kevin is described as 6 foot tall and approximately 200 pounds. It's unknown what he was wearing, and his phone has been turned off. The image on the right shows Kevin captured on security camera at a parking garage on 8th Street in St. Louis on 4/6/26. And detectives advised that he was last seen at Ballpark Village that evening. Now, the vehicle he was known to be driving has been recovered, and extensive searches in that area have been conducted. If you have any information regarding Kevin Wild, please contact the Chesterfield Police Department at 636-537-300 or 3000. I'm so sorry. This is sad. That's heartbreaking. Hmm. That's odd that he was just seen right here and then he just disappears. Hmm. And we did Trey. We did him. Okay, we got Keenan Evans, 16 years old. He's also missing from Joplin, Missouri. He may actually be found. I'm going to have to check and make sure with that. I know they did find one this morning. 16-year-old Keenan Evans is missing from Joplin, Missouri. Authorities say he left his residence and has not been seen by family since. If you have any information about Keenan Evans, please know where he may be, please contact Detective Wesley Massey with the Joplin Police Department at 417-623-3131. Lots missing. Hi, Ava Hawkshaw. How are you? Oh, you're welcome. Very welcome. Thank you for joining today. I appreciate you. We have Janice Cook. Janice Cook was last seen on March 29th, 2026 from Leeton, Missouri. She is 43 years old, 5'9". She weighs 212 pounds. She has blue eyes, blonde hair. Now she has tattoos. Her tattoos are an open butterfly on her chest and a closed butterfly near her left shoulder. Care, share, and be aware. Janice J. Cook was last seen on March 29th, 2026, at the home where she had been staying in Leeton, Missouri. The homeowner believed that she had left to assist a friend, but she never came back and left all of her stuff there. Everything. Now, although she did take her beloved dog with her, the dog was later found alone that same day in Johnson City, Missouri. She has not returned for her dog or her belongings, which is especially concerning as it's completely out of character for her to leave her dog behind. Do you have any information regarding Janice's whereabouts or know where she may be? Please contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office or the Missouri Missing in Missouri anonymous tip line. No matter how small it may seem, your tip may be the critical difference. Sorry, guys. I'm all marble mouth today. So you can contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office at 660-885-7300, or you can call the Missing in America tip line at 1-844-MIA Lost. Well, that's scary that her dog was there. And here we have Jesse again. We have Jack Roland Brady III, Joplin, Missouri. I think we went through that, but we're going to do it again. 35-year-old Jack Roland Brady III, who also goes by Trey, has been missing from Joplin, Missouri since 11/18/15. His loved ones are concerned for his well-being and want to know that he's okay. Jack is 5'8", weighs 170 pounds, brown hair, hazel eyes. He has a tattoo of a wolf on his right arm and is known to camp in wooded areas. If you have any information regarding Jack's whereabouts, please contact the Joplin PD at 417-623-3131. Please take a good look at his face. If anything about him looks familiar, or if you think you can remember something about his face that if you would see him out and about, please do. You never know. You may be the one that brings someone home. Again, we have Marquand Michael Lee, missing since January 26, 2016, St. Louis, Missouri. He's 30 years old, 5'8", 140 pounds, and he's African American. He was last seen in the St. Louis, Missouri area on June 26, 2016. His girlfriend had taken him to meet a friend. He left her vehicle at Partridge and West Florissant Avenue to never be seen again. Please contact the St. Louis, Missouri Metro Police Department at 314-444-5350. We went over to Montshurt. We went over JP Dudding. There's Jesse, Christopher Hoy, again, Dixon, Missouri. There's not a lot of information, guys. So if you see this guy, please, I wouldn't approach because I don't know the circumstances and they're not giving them to us, but I definitely would call 911. We have Ian Shotton, which we went over him. We have Amber Marie Drury. We have Janelle Johnson. We went over her. I'm still looking for Chance. I'm going to have to find Chance here, guys. Bear with me here because we've got to find Chance because Linda asked me plainly to to find Chance. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna find Chance, and you're gonna get to see me do it. Okay. Let's see if we can find Chance's flyer. Well, if my computer would cooperate, here we go. Here we have Chance. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. Let me make sure. Oh, let me make sure that you do. Okay, you do. Good deal. Okay, so this is Chance Cahill Henry. Now, his last date of contact was 11/29/2024. His age of his disappearance is 30. He was 35 years old, white male, brown eyes, brown hair, 6'1". He weighs 150 pounds. Now, he's missing from Springfield, Missouri. Chance has a tattoo of a mustache on his left index finger and a tattoo inscripted form on the word and the word familia on his right arm. If you have any information about Chance, please contact 417-864-1810. And his mother is just worried sick. She would love to just know he's okay. Ava says, I follow her and showed her things I haven't. Aw, well, Ava, you're so sweet. So, so sweet. Let me get over here to chat so I can chat with you guys. Ava, you've been gone. I haven't saw you in forever. I miss you. Frank always comes in, good afternoon, what up, and then he's gone. He's a busy man. Ava, I hope you're doing great. I really do. I definitely do. It's been a minute. JP, I hope your tooth gets better. I know toothaches, oh my God, they're so painful. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. There are so many missing in Missouri, and if you guys will bear with me just for a moment, let's see if any more has popped up. And I do, again, guys, this is my friend Megan. Megan is missing. She was last seen April 17th from Cadet, Missouri, off E Highway. She's 5'5". Well, they took that right off there, didn't they? She's 5'5", weighs 175 pounds. Please, please do the right thing. Call Washington County Sheriff's Office at 573-438-5478. I keep showing her because I mean she is. I want to say that she's my friend, but it's more of like you know how you grow up in a small town and you know the person and you guys get along. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. As we're here, I don't see many in here now, and I know there is a missing in Missouri group. Let's check and see if because we don't want to miss any missing children. And it's odd that none of those were children. Not really. I mean, they were teens, but not children. Here's a group. I'm not really in that group, but it's so hard to know anymore, guys. Be careful too whenever you get on Facebook because a lot of these groups are like showing people that have been found for 20 years, and it's really getting annoying. Now, some of these may not. Oh, here's another one missing teen girl. Yeah. So here's one right here. 17-year-old Destiny Pendleton has been missing from Joplin, Missouri. And she was last seen on the west side of Joplin. I think we went over her, but still, there's so many missing in Missouri, and it makes you wonder why. This is Kansas City one right here. Jeremiah Mason, missing since April 25th, 2026. Oh, he's such a handsome kid. Last seen Kansas City, Missouri, now 13 years old. Says Jeremiah Mason was last seen on April 25th, 2026 at 2:15 in Kansas City near the West 35th Street and Wyoming Street. Now, since that moment, he has not been located. Authorities and loved ones are concerned for his safety. I guess so. My goodness. Oh, here's another. Okay. So I guess we're going to do this one. So help find 13-year-old Harper Elizabeth Clark. Oh, this one's from Maryland. Well, I don't want to skip her because she counts too. Harper Elizabeth Clark was last seen on April 26, 2026, around 11 p.m. in Williamsport, Maryland. Since that moment, she has not been located. Authorities seeking help for public assistance as her whereabouts are still unknown. Do you have any information at all? It just says call 911. I better get off here because I don't know. I haven't verified these and I don't want to verify that these people are missing if they're indeed not. I know she is. We just went over hers. Yeah, if I don't know a trusted site, I probably shouldn't put that out there. All right, guys. Well, let me see how long we've been on here. We've only been on for 30 minutes. So do you guys have any of them that you would like for me to read? Hey, Mark. I'm happy to see you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're having beautiful weather here. Are there any other any things you want me to cover? Do you is there any missing person that you would like me to read their flyer or a case or something like that before we end? I really hate to leave in just 30 minutes, but there are so many, and I plan on doing like a missing in Missouri probably a couple days, at least one day a week, because Missouri's getting unreal for the missing. I mean, it's getting alarming. Do we have any other ones, Chris? I know you've got some kind of something you want me to show up here. There's one case that's just driving you nuts you want me to read about. I just know it. Nothing? Chris must be thinking because I know he's thinking. He's thinking, where's that one case she wouldn't cover? Chris, do you have any kind of case? No? Really? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I will go ahead and end it then. I try not to keep my lives any more than an hour. Yeah, I know. It's like he's always got 500 cases for me. And then I ask him, and he's like, nope, be gone. He's gone. All right, guys. Well, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you that come in today. I like having small crowds. So 8 people is completely fine with me. I would rather have quality over quantity. And you guys are amazing people. You just really are. So, with that being said, guys, God bless. Do something kind for someone today. It may reward your soul more than you can imagine. If you haven't tried it, go ahead. I promise. Even smile at a stranger. Smile at your enemy. Why not? It's contagious. All right, guys. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. And if you would hit the like and share this out, it would greatly help just get some of these flyers out. I'm not monetized. I won't get monetized. So you have nothing to worry about with me wanting any kind of money. I get nothing out of this except for the reward of just hopefully trying to reunite a family. With that being said, guys, God bless. Have a wonderful day and get your butts outside and enjoy this weather. All right, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.
In a world that turns too fast, some are lost, left in the past. But we won't let silence win. We'll speak their names again. Voices rising through the dark. Every story leaves a mark. We are the ones who won't forget. The fight for truth is not done yet. We shine the light, we raise the call. For the missing, the broken, we stand tall. For justice, for healing, for every tear, we carry their names.